Stop thinking that makeup is complicated. It's not. Let's go back to when we used to have so much fun with makeup. We didn't care what it looked like. It was all about the moment and how it made us feel. So in today's video, not only are we going to do a Valentine inspired look, but we are going to make ourselves feel good. Whether you're celebrating Valentine's Day with your significant other, your girlfriends, for Galentine's, doesn't matter. The priority is you. So today I want to spend some time helping you prioritize you. If you're interested in any of the items I am featuring in today's video, I will go ahead and add them to the description box for you guys. We're gonna start off with showing love to our skin. We're gonna do some skin prep. The face is clean. I know. It's okay, flaws and all. We're gonna go ahead and use a moisturizer. This is going to be the Glow Daily Vitamin C Gel Cream from Ren Skincare. It is very hydrating and moisturizing on the skin, so I'm gonna do 2 pumps. I look at the side because my baby is in the living room. I'm going to not only just kind of like drag this on the skin and go, no. You wanna make your skin feel yummy and plump. I am giving myself a massage with this product. If you can only do this once a week, twice a week, it's okay. As long as you do it and you prioritize yourself. I see so many people on social media prepping bags for everyone. Like little bags for their kids. I think it's a beautiful thing to show love to those who you love. But I also feel like 365 days out of the year, we're showing love, or you're supposed to. So in my house, we don't make the biggest deal over Valentine's Day. I'll give you guys details in a second. Let me just show you my foundation. For foundation for my base, I'm gonna keep her simple. I'm gonna use a Mineral Wear BB cream. This is by Physicians Formula. It is their Diamond Perfector. She's like new. I'll add the shade and everything in the description box for you guys. Oftentimes I do share all that information on video. Sometimes I say it too fast. Sometimes people don't capture it. So I'll just make sure it's in the description box for you. Years and years ago, we used to make a big deal over Valentine's Day. My husband used to get flowers and candy. We used to go out, wait forever for our reservation, because even though you would make a reservation at a restaurant, you still have to wait, because they would overbook people to make sure that on one of the busiest nights of the year, they were always super busy. So then we took a step back. We were like, okay, you know what? Going forward, let's just do takeout. So my husband would go and get Ty her little flowers, candy, and a Happy Meal. So I had a video, I don't know where it is, probably in like an old phone, but oh my God, he would come in and get on one knee and tell her how she was his Valentine. It was the cutest thing ever. And Ty felt like the most special person in the world. But then it became this thing where it was like, okay, she's eating McDonald's. I don't really care for McDonald's. What are we gonna eat? And it was a whole thing. But it is insane how prices on flowers are increased drastically for Valentine's. Like you can get a dozen roses anywhere for like 20 bucks-ish, right? Typically throughout the year. All of a sudden on Valentine's Day, they're like $90 or more, which is crazy to me. So I told my husband, don't you dare buy me any flowers. Absolutely not. Call me anti-Valentine. I don't care. The flowers are just gonna die. So now we literally keep it simple. I don't cook. We choose movies. We'll order pizza or something. So I don't even want to go out. You see this right here? I'm gonna tap some concealer to help hide that. You see how pretty this BB cream looks on the skin? It is luminous, so it's going to emphasize every freaking pore you have, but that's okay because we will powder the skin and it's gonna look still luminous, but just stunning. We're gonna let this start to dry down a little bit, and with my finger, tap the product onto the skin. I kind of want to mask that I have a Hot Mess Express going on in there. Call it a hormone bump. And you see these little imperfections? This is what I tell you guys. If you do not want to emphasize your texture or imperfections such as like these things that I have going on, make sure you powder the areas, avoid highlighter or anything luminous, because if you don't, then you're gonna highlight what's going on in there. All of this will be masked once I apply the powder. It'll be fine. My husband would even go out and get me my candy, like my chocolate, and I was like, don't. And he asks me why not, right? Because you guys, I don't think anyone understands how freaking simple I am. Like this is me 100%. Who says you absolutely need to do these things on Valentine's Day? And I'm the kind of person that just because people said it is how it is doesn't mean that in my book it is how it is. Like, I've never been a follower. I'd rather lead by example than copy and follow what everybody else is doing. That's just something that I've never been that way. So that's just me, right? Oh my God, I feel so much better. Notice the energy at the beginning of the video was like, hi guys, I'm gonna help you. And I meant everything that I said, but now it's just like I'm so passionate about it because it's the freaking truth, okay? Why do we have to do things that everybody else is doing? Because that's what is typical. And if we don't do it, then we feel like we're missing out. And I do not want to spend an hour waiting for a reservation that we made. I find that my time is very valuable. And I'm a mom who's tired. So if I can stay home, save that hour that I'd be waiting for a reservation, put my feet up, not have to cook, that's like perfect for me in my opinion. That's like the best. I'm gonna have some wine or beer. I'm not sure what I'm drinking today, but I know I'm gonna have a drink or two. I added some powder here. We still have to powder the rest of the skin, but we're not there yet. I'm gonna use my Pinklipps bronzer because I really like this. Just gonna kind of add some warmth and some life back onto the skin. Something that I appreciate about my husband, he will legitimately ask me, what would you like? What do you want to do? Whatever you want to do, we'll do it. I know a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, it's the thought that counts. No. Because what if he does something thinking it's going to be amazing? Like, let me take you golfing on Valentine's Day. And that's not what you want to do. Ask me what I want to do. I'll tell you, and then we'll go that route. And call me lazy, pero I don't want to do nothing. We're gonna go light today. So I'm gonna go with the Palladio Cool Pink because this was stunning. And then we'll powder around that. I'll just see what I wanna do. I know it looks intense. She's so pretty though. Palladio sent them my way. If you want to see more Palladio beauty, let me know because they reached out. They were like, oh my God, like we'd love to send you other products. What do you guys want to see? And I told them you guys loved the blushes. So I told them absolutely, like, you know, I'll send them a list. I don't know. Anyway, look how stinking pretty this is. I want to keep her nice and light. I could go in with a powdered foundation, but I don't want to overdo it. So I'm going to go in with no additional product. Whatever's left on my powder puff, I'll go along these edges on my brow bone. These lashes are absolutely comfortable. I've had them on for 24 hours. I filmed the reels with it. They're comfortable. They're stunning. They were so easy to apply. So you'll see the reels, but they are Liza Lash lashes. They're DIYs at home. They were gifted to me. I will link them down below. The style that I have on right now are light and fluffy, and that is exactly what they are. They're light and fluffy. I love their packaging because it's so simple, but it was really easy to lift each cluster. I know they're releasing new lash styles. I'm not sure if these are it or they're here to come, like they're coming soon. I'm not sure. I'm gonna use a new primer. I can't show it to you because I'm testing it out and we're gonna see if I like it. I was gonna create a pretty wearable berry look using the brick shade, the blush, this creamy peach, but I just got something new delivered. I just got the Self-Love Bundle, which launches today by Ofra. Shut the front door. So I ended up getting an eyeshadow palette, a lip trio, and a highlighter. Make sure you check the description box for the links. But look how new, I'm telling you, I just got this. It's almost like it was meant to be. Look how pretty this is. I'm gonna use this deep shade lightly. If you hear a lawnmower, I'm sorry. I am going to focus that shade out here. It is a deep brown with red undertones, so it works. And I'm glad I only went in with the tip of the brush because I don't want to overdo it. But anyway, you know, I sidetrack a lot. I'm all over the place, but you guys feel everything that I've said, like in general, I think. Because you are my people. And if we don't agree, I get it. It's fine. Some of us do want to be wined and dined. I want to shower, leave my makeup on and everything. Put some pajamas on and still have my face all dolled up. Some comfy socks. Put my feet up on the couch with pillows underneath. I might even eat my pizza in the living room. Which means we're getting wild here because we don't do that. Oh, how pretty. So if you see that brown, do not be intimidated by it because look how pretty it is. Now I'll go in with an eyeshadow brush onto this hot pink and I'll tap that baby. Oh, I'll tap that baby onto the lid. And I'm doing the tapping because that's gonna help you in 2 ways. You're going to be able to really pack the product onto your lid, but it's also gonna set that primer for you. It's gonna lock everything in place so the baby does not move. And that is so pigmented, but nothing new because it's over. Hello. That pink is a vibe. With a tiny clean brush, I'm not gonna get any additional product. I just kind of want to diffuse that edge, so I'm going in windshield wiper motions. I don't want to deepen the eye quite yet. I don't know how I want to go with this. It's so stinking pretty. Anywho, so I was thinking last night, I'm gonna, I was planning today's video. I was like, okay, what do I want to do? I don't want to do a dreamy Valentine's look for him for date night because the reality is not everyone's going on a date. Not everyone wants to go on a date. But what everyone does need is some me time and to show ourselves some love. We do so much for everybody else. You know what I mean? It's about damn time. Instead of thinking of everyone else, let's think of ourselves today. No additional product. Look how freaking pigmented this is. I'm just kind of like pulling up and away. I am gonna add some shimmer to the eye because it's me. We have to. I think I wanna add some of that pink under the eyeball as well because it's so pretty. You know how Galentine has become a thing? I'll do a little bit of black eyeliner, but not the entire eye. Someone should come up with like a word for you being your own Valentine, but not like Valentine? That sounds like a fruit. Valentine. I'll go in with an angled brush and lightly pull on that liner to lift the eye. For mascara, I'll use the Panorama by Loreal, but I'm not gonna like build it. Hold on, where's my mirror? I'm just gonna do like a teeny tiny amount at the bottom just to separate my lashes from the eyeshadow because these are so pigmented, it literally covered my lashes. These shimmer shades in the palette are freaking stunning. Look how pretty. I want to keep it super pink, so I think I'm gonna go into the pink one and I'll tap that in here just to add a little shimmer and glimmer, but not too much. See, so there's a little something, but it's not a lot. If I wanted it to be extra, I could go in with the lighter shimmer, but I think I want to keep it hot pink today. I'm gonna grab that fluffy brush and I'm gonna dip lightly into the brown. I am going to tap some product. I don't want it to overdo it, so I'm gonna tap some product on the crease. I'm gonna look down just to see where my crease is. I'm gonna tap some product here on the crease. I'm gonna wipe my brush, and then whatever product I laid, I'm just gonna blend. That is going to add some depth to the eye without smoking it out because I wanna keep it really pink. For the brows, I used the 2 Precisely items that Benefit released. It takes a little bit for me to do my brows. It takes twice as long, and then your girl talks a lot. So I skipped that, but I'll do some B-roll really quickly. I applied the Precisely My Brow Wax first. Mine is in the shade number 6. And then I went in with the Precisely My Brow Detailer. Mine is a number 5. With that one, I filled in those little sparse areas where I'm lacking some hair, girl. I am going to move in to the highlighter. I haven't seen her yet. Well, I saw her in a picture. Ay, que bonita. Baby pink with white. I think I want to go pink. I'm going to skip. I'll swatch both because of course I want you guys to get a visual. How pretty is that? But I think I want to do the pink on the cheeks today. Should I swirl it? Remember the brush I got in Ipsy that I told you guys that Cam lost and I couldn't find? I found her. Well, she found her. I am gonna take the very tip. I'll dip in to the white because I want to see what the white looks like on its own, and I'll tap. Oh my goodness, I'll tap some of that up here. I'm gonna have to blend out and diffuse the other side. You see, like even when I'm working, she's here. So because I know we all do it, we give so much of ourselves. Oh, wow. Hold on. That's really pigmented. Hold on. Jeez. Oh, look at this. Okay, I want some of that white on the inner corner on the eyeball. Or should I do the pink? Let's do pink. I'll do that in here. And yeah, Cam's watching her little videos in the back. Oh, yeah. I like her. And then for the lips, I was gonna go with like a nudie pink, but they sent over a trio. This is their Pink Pout Lip Set. Bel Air, Oh My Rye, and then Pasadena. I think I have all of these. Hold on. I found 2 out of the 3. The one that I don't know exactly where it is Bel Air. I know I own it because I have the entire collection. So it has to be either in Miami or in one of my purses. But I have Pasadena and Oh My Rai Rai. I was gonna use Rhonda Hot Mess Mama, the liquid lip, because it's so pretty. But since they sent these, I guess we'll use these to show the collection some love, because I'm so glad they came up with such a fun collection for Valentine's Day. So here are your two shades. This one is Pasadena and this one is Oh My Rai Rai, and I think we're gonna go with Oh My Rai Rai. I'm using Sugar and Spice to line the lips by Gerard Cosmetics. And let's apply Oh My Rai Rai. It's still nude, it's very pretty. And then I'll go over the lip liner with that. That is such a pretty lip combo because applying the liquid lip over the lip liner made the edges look like a deeper version of the liquid lip, and it just looks so cute. Okay, my friends, now here is the completed look. See how the highlighter is obviously glowy, but the skin does not look flat and matte. It still looks radiant, but we got rid of all that weird looking texture due to the luminosity from the BB cream, but you can still see through to my skin and some of my imperfections, because we are true to who we are and nobody in this world is perfect. We went pretty simple on the eye, but bold. We were able to skip the lash step. This lip combo is stunning. Listen, if at all today, I want you to show you love and feel confident about who you are. I'm getting so much feedback saying that you guys are enjoying the tips, the tricks, the tutorials, the personality. That makes me so happy. So thank you so very much. I want to shout out my channel members, the G Squad. These wonderful people here on screen have joined channel memberships and have unlocked exclusive perks, like YouTube providing them with their very own badge, letting everyone know who is a channel member, as well as highlighting every single one of their comments under my videos. They've gained access to a private community page, additional posts, as well as polls and quizzes, behind the scenes videos, and additional giveaways. If you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you have to do is hit the join button below any of my videos. Now you'll see YouTube recommend the video right here. Based on your watch history, I'll go ahead and recommend another filled with way more beauty content I think you're gonna enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out, and I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.